Hi Scorpio, welcome to your end of July 2017 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. So, shuffling the cards. This is a general focus, the last half of August, or July. I swear to God, Scorpio, it seems like I can't get away from relationships and you, because I just did a reading that was more of a business reading, or a couple of them. And now we get back into the land of the emo. So the overall theme is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a card that connects to Jupiter. Jupiter is going into Scorpio in October. So whether this is something that is talking about a new beginning for you, where everything feels like it's aligned and you're just kind of like a lucky streak, I don't know. But that's definitely going to be coming in, let's see, July. It'll be 3 months, approximately. A little bit less than that, actually. And so maybe it's coming early. You do have, like, at mid-month, you have this, a lot of energy in your 9th house because, yeah, that's right. And then 10th house, right, because of Leo. Okay, yeah, that could be what it is. And here's Leo. Leo activates all of this because Leo is your 10th house of career. So when I see the Strength card, it's like holding on with your fingertips. Maybe, possibly. And, you know, have you ever done that? Have you ever had a stressful period in your life where just getting through it was a major victory? It was like a total challenge and a major victory. And because of that, when you come through the other side, it's like you have added it's like when you're in the military and you get or maybe the Boy Scouts, you get a certain badge. And you have that added strength because you know that you can take it. You know you have the right stuff. Well, when I see this Strength card, I think of people who have been embattled. I don't think, oh, wow, this person's really in a great place. You might be now, but you weren't necessarily then. And it could be a Leo person who has recently come into your life or re-entered your life. But it could be just this time period that is activating a lot of good stuff in your life. Got 2 new moons in Leo. Mars going into Leo. That's one of your rulers. On July 21st. The Sun going there, July 22nd. Just all this activity in the 10th house. And you are like the Page of Cups. Again, this could be another person, a Pisces. But this could be a facet of you that is, maybe you're humbled. Maybe you are like a babe in the woods in some way. You're being naive about something. Or I like to think this as a creative, the artistic card. And this is you embracing that side of yourself. Maybe that was something you shoved to the side because you wanted to be practical. Could be a person, though, because we do see it in the higher message. Grieving a loss. Is there a loss? Now, this could be years ago that you have not grieved. That is still active in your vibration and is still affecting you on a subtle level. Because if that's the case, it can affect your ability to even think that things can happen for the good. You might feel like if there's a lot, like with the Strength card and all these other good things that are coming in astrologically, you might think, yeah, but then the other shoe is going to drop, because that's what happened before. Everything was fine in my life, and then my mom died. My husband, my wife died. Everything, we had a perfect life, and then this happened. And it's like you felt like you went from one situation to another, some kind of traumatic event. And I believe that a lot of a lot of Scorpios do experience this. You know, one of your other ruler besides Mars is Pluto, and that's kind of like your main ruler, I would say. And Pluto tends to be a very intense influence. And it can be very transformative, but in the short term, it can be very devastating in the sense that people can experience very dramatic events occurring in their life that shape them. But sometimes it leaves scars, especially if they haven't really confronted it, if they've kind of shoved it under the rug and kept living and not really dealing with it. What crosses you is the Knight of Wands. This is when I started to think this was a love thing. You may have a new relationship with someone. It's possible it's with a Leo, but it's in the early stages. The Page of Cups can be an early stage relationship. But with the Five of Cups, it could be saying that you still haven't gotten over another relationship, and that relationship might be with somebody representing the Knight of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius. I see it as an Aries person, but perhaps somebody who was a fire sign. The other fire sign is, did I say, I said Aries, but the other fire sign is Leo, and the Strength card connects to Leo. But it could be something where maybe the Strength card is telling you who that person is, and the Page of Cups is somebody who likes you that you've just met, a Pisces, which is more compatible with you if you're just going by sun signs. Now, this person may have been a player, and that may have been what really did in your relationship, but you still feel this, even if you broke it off, you may still feel grief over it because you really cared about this person and they were not faithful to you. And actually what may have happened was that this person thought it was just a game. They didn't think it was, they thought it was just for fun, an affair, and you took it seriously. You wouldn't do that, would you, Scorpio? You wouldn't take things too seriously. You're really lighthearted, aren't you? No, you do. You're very intense, and you are very, you're very devoted to somebody when you fall in love. If you're not in love with somebody, you're going to be indifferent. It's unless you're a Scorpio who has Venus in Sagittarius or something like that, then you may be a little bit less inclined to be that black and white. But most of you are probably the types that you either love someone or you don't, and there's no gray area. What is coming in could be your soulmate. This is a soulmate card. Now, maybe that's that person, if it's a different person other than this person. Maybe because you're so immersed or connected to this other person that you're not giving this new one a chance. And this is really the person for you. Don't assume that in every single case that you're going to, the person that you are meant to be with is the person that, when you first see them, it's going to be this dramatic thing. It might not be. You never know how that works. It may be a gradual thing. But it can help you to get over this other person who has brought grief into your life. Now, the outcome is the Two of Pentacles, so this can be some kind of a choice. But it's not necessarily a choice like that you're on the fence about something related to, for instance, two people. I mean, it could be that there are two people involved, but I get more the feeling of perhaps you get a job offer and you have just met somebody and you're saying, oh my gosh, I finally meet somebody that might be a keeper, and now I have to choose between staying put or having a new job. It could be that you're just really consumed with work. You're very busy. This is like the juggler's card. Somebody who's juggling their finances, juggling two jobs, just trying to keep all the balls in the air. And you may just have so much going on that even if you have met somebody, you're trying to find time to fit them into your life. So anyway, that's very interesting what's going on with you. I do see some good cards, though. Wheel of Fortune is a good card. The Strength is a good card. The Six of Cups, and even the Page of Cups is a nice card. So, Scorpio, take care of yourselves. If you'd like a private reading, please click on the link below. Otherwise, have a great rest of July. Bye.